Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the old guy. We are back on Monster Island for another episode. Might be the wrap-up episode. We'll see how it goes. Got a few things to do, a few things to talk about. One of the things is that I went around and gathered up all of my challenge XP that I had, kind of squirreled all over the place here and rounded it up and put it over here in these chests. So if you look and see, I've got all of my loyalty XP. I've got 3 of every loyalty XP, so that means it's been 90 days since I reached level 50 and stopped using my XP, and I just prestiged last night. So took me quite a while, but that's okay, we got it. So now I've got all of this loyalty XP. I've got a whole bunch of challenge XP. You can see I've got it all sorted out. We get up here, and this is just the straight up loyalty XP, so all the way up to a bottle of 5,000. Over here I have the variable type of XP where you get a chance at 1 to 100, and I've got that all sorted out. You can see we go all the way up to 1 or 5,000. And then I've got these spawner spinners sitting in here for first place and 3 second place and a global booster sitting there. So I looked on the spreadsheet of usefulness, and it shows that you need 158,850 XP to get from level 1 to level 50. So I made my own spreadsheet, and looking at it, we've got a shot just out of this XP. Just my standard loyalty XP, hold on while I get this spreadsheet, is 19,000, a little over 19,000. Then the straight up bottles of regular XP are 66,000, and then with these spinners, I figure between these guys I should get about 12,000 if I've got the global booster on. I figure 1,500 to 2,000 for each one of these, and then 1,000 or so for another for each of those, and so I should get about 12,000. So then when we come back here, then these guys are the ones that are going to matter if we make it to level 50 or not. So if I went ahead and took the average, so in other words, a 50 to 100, if you average that, then you would be at 75 would be what you would expect the average would be. So if we get the average out of these, we will be well over by 20,000 XP. So this box here has a swing of over 55,000 XP. So we've got that. The other thing that I found lurking, and I think we had this one and one of these, and I think I had this over on one of the Slayer challenge chest over there. So we've got 2 15,000 challenge XP and a 15 to 25,000 challenge XP. They're going to sit there for now. We'll see how close we get. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start on this. I'm not going to make you sit through me going through all this, but I'll go ahead and get going on this, and then when I get back over here, I'll probably get through these little ways and then pop the spinners, and I'll come back for that. So we'll be seeing how fast we can get from level 1 to level 50 and see if we can do it here within this episode and this actually I hope I get it done with about a half an hour. So I'll pause here and then be back when we get close. Alrighty, so I went through that whole chest. It wasn't too bad. You can see I'm level 41 and it took me about 5 minutes to get there. So next I am going to go ahead and go with these variable challenges, challenge bottles, and we'll see how far we get, and then I'll see which of those, if I need to use any of those spinners, because there's a good chance if I get above average that I don't need to use those spinners. So let's start through 343. So these next ones are 100 to 500. So it looks like I'm getting right around average. There's 42. These must be the smaller ones, I hope. Alright, so we got some big ones still left here. Let me get these. Yeah, we'll save that one for last. So we'll start with the low ones here. 43. Ooh, we're piling up. There's 44. 45. 46. 47. Come on. 48. 49. Level 50. With a couple to spare. Look at that. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I wonder, I don't think... Yeah, so they gave me some of the early prizes, but you don't get a reward at level 50 once you prestige, which kind of stinks, but it's not too bad. So anyways, we still have spinners and that global XP booster that we don't need to use. So I think I'm going to put these in here for now. I'll put those in there, and I'll put these bottles back up here. So now I am going to move to a different island. I've already picked out that island, but we'll leave that as a surprise. So up until just a little while ago, I didn't have one of these, and then I got one of these, and it made my life more complicated. Because I was just going to go right to an island without transferring anything and start fresh. Nothing. Wasn't taking anything with me. And then I got that darn orb of dimensions. So now I'm thinking maybe I should go ahead and take something. So right now, the things I have in here, this would be the chest I would transfer. I've got the good set of flower gear, and I would go ahead and max out all the enchantment slots, just because I would want to make sure that I had all of the different enchantments I could think of on this gear. So the helmet would need 4, and the boots would need 4. And I've got my regular kind of grinding sword. Got the beast with stonemason 10. Now the Valgard helmet, or the Valgard gear, is one that I would probably, I'm still thinking about that. I think I'm probably going to end up leaving it behind, but I'm not too sure yet. And then I've got the Pharaoh gear. I'm going to take that with me since I can get a openable once a day. The reindeer pick, my morbid will that's upgraded, the immortal blade of the eternal that's got 25 kills on it, the beast that does not have stonemason on it, and then I do have a full set of immortal gear with the chest that I've taken off the other stuff and upgraded to tank 5. So I think I still might take that too, and then a uncharged arcane boss egg, and 17 boosters, my axe, and a max fishing pole. So what I want to know in the comments down below is, number 1, should I orb stuff to my new island, or should I just go ahead and go in clean slate and leave it all behind and start anew? That's kind of what I've been thinking all along until I got the Orb of Dimensions. So now if you think I should go ahead and take the gear with me, if I should take some gear with me, what else should I take? So the only other thing I can think of is I have been stacking up. I've got 5 Enderman spawners here that stack, and none of my iron golems will stack, so I probably wouldn't take them. But I do have 2 zombies, and I do have 78 million stars. Plus I could get some more. Probably got another 5 million or so I could get pretty easily. So I could buy Enderman spawners and stack them up in here to get to have a nice little pile going. But so anyways, I'm only going to do 1 chest. I'm not going to buy any more Orb of Dimensions. Let me know if you think I should take stuff with me, what kind of stuff I should put in here. I really don't want to take money, but I may still take 1 stack of 64 emerald just because. The other thing I've been thinking is to take 1 stack of mystery eggs. So I do have some eggs to start with, because some of the earlier challenges would be helpful to have those. Weapons and armors, you guys know I don't really go into the war zone much, but the other thing I could think of taking would be I've got 17 random paper schematics, and I could probably take the stack of 16 5-minute orbs of immunity. Probably wouldn't hurt either. And then of course we know we need a stack of container locks for the vault challenge. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. It won't all fit in here. So I need if you think I should take something with me, then let me know in the comments down below. If you think I should just go clean slate, then let me know that too. So I think I'm going to still be doing a few things here before we end up this episode. Oh yeah, so I got prestige. You can upgrade the auto smelter to the next treasure trove level. So I did that, and I went and cleaned out the reindeer pile, and I have been feeding it ores for a while now, and I still haven't got anything good out of it. So I'm still thinking that there's something not quite right about that, but because I don't even remember the last time I got anything out of that, and I've been putting ores from my reindeer pile in quite a bit over there. So I think I'm going to keep working on that tonight a little bit, and I still got that other big old pile over there that we can do, and I do have a few openables that I'll probably finish off with before I end this episode. So let me do some grinding, and then we'll get back. Alrighty then, it's another day here on Monster Island Skybounds. We are doing the final wrap-up of Season 4, The Road to Prestige. We are Prestige, so the one thing I did was upgrade the auto smelter. So I've been, you can see there, items 2,500, it's full. I've done that 3 times and have yet to get anything good out of it. So I'm not going to worry about it, but for me, upgrading this auto smelter was probably not the good idea, because I've been went ahead and that mess I had over on the giant diamond ore mine, I've made it look like Swiss cheese over here now, going through mining that and then filling up the auto smelter many times, and never did get anything out of it. So that's that. Done with this guy. Done. Just done with it. Not doing it anymore. So we do have a couple things here that we can do right off the bat. We've got a clue scroll easy that I want to finish up. Woohoo! What did we get? We got an ore seed box, a golden ore seed box, and an ancient rune. Sweet. Medium. Come on, the last medium. A clue scroll for the Monster Island. Let me see. Give me something good. And I got emerald ore. Ooh, 10 enchant crate, not bad. And a 500k eco ticket. We might save that. And let's see. So I did complete a Bostain gem, or task. So let's see what we get here. Come on, Boston, give me something good, buddy. Give me. Look at that. Oh, jeez. That is classic. That is classic troll Skybounds. They knew it. They knew I was going to end up the season, and so now I've got another uncharged Arcane Golem Boss Egg. So we'll put them in here for now. Let me get this up here, this over here. Oops, forgot this guy. I'm going to put that right in there. So I've been agonizing over still, this is when I started recording yesterday, and now I've been thinking about this for most of the day today is okay, so if I am going to take something with me, what am I trying to get? So I'm trying to go to another island and get to level 50, max level. So the best things that I can take with me to get that done, so I still have my God set flower kit. I've got my death, my beast with stonemason 10. I've got item XP all in one bottle. I've got my max level, max bottle of enchanting XP, 21 immortal boosters. So when I do get that shard, it'll be good to go. I got the lumber mill, morbid will that's upgraded. Both of these are all upgraded. Then I've got the pharaoh kit. So this is good for openables if I can remember to use it, but I'm not sure. These are the 4 slots that I'm still not sure about. Then the reindeer, the immortal blade of the eternal that has 25 kills on it, and I'm not sure I need that either. If I'm not going to do the campaign challenges, I don't think I need this. So that's another one I'm agonizing about. I've got 5 Enderman spawners at stack, so that would be good. My beast that's not stonemason 10 also has magic touch on it. 10 3x item boosters for 10 hours long. 10 global challenge XP boosters, 15 minutes long. Spinners, the 2 challenge bottles that I have left for 15,000, and then the other one for 15 to 25,000, and my fishing rod. So that's what I've got in the box to orb. Now if I come back over here, it'd be nice to have the 10 potion libraries, because we know that there's a challenge to open up 10 of those. 25 enchantment crates with 10 each in them, that would be pretty handy to have. 11 ore seed boxes with 10 each, that's another one that would be handy to have. My 4 challenge passes would be real good. This latest one here, 500,000 stars, that would put us right in right in the money right off the bat. And I've still got 2 sets of immortal boosters at 17, and then I've got this other oddball challenge pass that won't stack, and now I've got 5 different boss eggs up here along with all the other stuff. So that's my dilemma. I'm still debating, number one, whether to use an orb of dimensions to take stuff with me, or to just go in with nothing and start from scratch. That might be kind of fun. I'm not sure I have enough time for that, though. I think they still are going to do a reset at some point. The other thing, as I'm sitting here babbling, I also remember that there's a where's that? So taking 6 transforming skulls might be another thing that I'd want to do. They don't stack with I've got the one sitting here that I'll leave. But there's the get 5 player heads, but again, I think that's a campaign challenge if I remember right. And so I don't think I'll be able to get to do another prestige run, especially after this last one took me 3 months to get through. So So I need to know from you guys, number one, should I do a Orb of Dimensions? And if I do, what else do I need to get in here, and what do I need to take out? And so I'm still thinking, And the other thing is, where are they? Yep, I've got a 64 stack of arcane shards right here. So let me, I'm going to put this guy up here. So I've got I've got one slot open right now, and I got 4 if I take out the Pharaoh gear. So that would be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I still have one extra thing that I'd want to take, depending on what I think. So I'm having a dilemma here. Anyways, that's going to do it for Season 4 on the Monster Islands Road to Prestige. I wanted to say thanks to everybody. This server has been great. A lot of help from everybody, especially there at the end. I was getting a lot of help. I couldn't have done it without everybody helping out, and really appreciate that. I thank everybody for their support. It's been a long road. You guys have stuck with me. I appreciate that. So we still have the 100 sub giveaway. Hold on. So I did sweeten up this 100 sub giveaway. So there we go. We got a whole bunch of more armor in here. We've got a couple of other stuff. I've got more swords in here, and the Transmogrify potions at the bottom. So we've sweetened up the 100 sub giveaway. Let's see if we can knock this out of the park here before too long. It's starting to get stale here. These box of chocolates up here is getting stale. So let's see if we can get enough subscribers so we can give that gear away there. So that's going to do it. Once again, thanks for the support. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're leaving me comments down below. I need some help here. And then make sure we're telling our friends about me so we can get that 100 subscriber up. Everyone, take care, and for the last time from Monster Islands, be good.